What's up? It's another episode of Jackalbaby TV with tutorial of how to, if you have the Zx14 with the monster logo or any logo for that matter, how to make it light up and do it different colors. Let me show you what I got. Let's see. This is the fairing. So if I turn it around, okay. That's the fairing with the monster logo, right? Okay. And on the outside, it's pretty much I had printed up a big monster logo, the same size as the one that was on there. So I ordered an extra sticker, and what I did is I dremeled out the sticker. So leave the sticker on your bike and then trace it, just Dremel it out with a drill or Dremel, and then follow the lines of the sticker, and that'll give you the design. Then you have a hole in the front, and then with the other sticker that you ordered, put that back on the front. And see what I'm doing now is I got my LED strip here, and I'm hot gluing it on the outer side of the logo. See, as you can see, this is still sticky. And so, get your hot glue gun, and just follow the outline of the logo. You can never have too much glue. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you got a good glue gun. I ordered this one off eBay. It's getting a lot of good reviews. It's called the Stanley 30 watt, And so I just make sure, I got everything hot glued up real good. I'm going to glue from there to the ground or to the fairing to make sure, the cushion won't pop up. And I put the cushion on there. Let me see. This is I don't have the package to this, but it's basically just your standard it says Frost King, but just your standard like foam duck cushion or whatever. It comes in different sizes. It's sticky on the bottom. And I put that basically as a backing so that the LEDs will have something to lean up against. Um, I don't know if you have to do that, but I just did it, you know, just to have, oh shoot, just to have something more sturdy, you know. And, you know, you guys out there, I'm sure you may have another way you can say you can do it. Well, why didn't you just use this, or didn't you just use that? Man, look, I could have used a number of things, and so could you, okay? But this is just the way I chose to do it. You know what I'm saying? If you got a better way to do it, by all means, you make that video. But, you know, I just get tired of people saying what I could have done. I mean, I'm all for the feedback, but, you know, some people just get on these things and just want to tell you how to do something you did already. And, you know what I'm saying, they ain't even got a bike, or, you know, they just get on there trying to act like they smarter than anybody else. You know, my thing is, I don't care to be the smartest person in the room. I don't care to be the best person and use the best tools. What I do is make it work, you know, the best way I can, best way I know how. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't do what y'all do, and y'all can't do what I do. So, you know, let's just keep that mutual respect like that. You know, just try to appreciate a brother trying to, you know, help other people out who have no clue on how to get started or how to make their bikes different. You know what I'm saying? Those are the people I do it for. So there you have it. So you got the glue holding down the cushions and the LEDs. So that ain't going nowhere. And once I do that, you don't have to do this, but like I said, once again, I do it because, you know, I got, this is just, you know, like a little piece of plastic with the reflective film over it and aluminum foil to dissipate the heat that's going to come off the exhaust. And once this is dry, I just put this over this, you know, with some duct tape behind it. You know, that's just so the light can reflect off the backing right here, off the mirror, and then hit down through there. And so, you know, you just put that over there. You know, put the duct tape and everything over there. And I got another one with cushion on it to put on top of that once that's down. Then I got the aluminum foil here to dissipate the heat that's coming off the exhaust. You know, so it, you know, the heat won't really get to the wiring. And, you know, this is the setup that I had on my other one that I showed you the video of. But, you know, I can show you one more time with this, how that's going to come out. Okay, let's see. Now there you have your red, you have your blue, your green. I'm sorry, that's your red. The other one was your white. Okay. And I can show you once again, if you didn't see my other video, I'll show you once again what this will look like with the light off. So I'll do that. You won't get to see the red. I'm sorry, you won't get to see the green, I'll just show you. Okay. That's the white. Okay, you see it's coming through here right now. Once you put all that backing on there, it won't come through this part right now. And I would leave the backing off and let it shine through here, but I'm doing something different for this side. So for those of you who aren't going to do the rest of the stuff I'm going to do, you can leave the backing off and air will get through there, so it should be okay. And then it'll shine through on the bike. Let's see. See, that's the blue. See, the good thing about this effect right here is the blue still comes through the creases of the bike where there are holes, but you know it dims on the M, because you know you can't get blue through green. And let's see, that's the green, so it gets lighter. Then the green comes through here. But the good thing about it is that you can still get the red. See, there's the red right there. And you know that looks kind of cool right there. And then you can get the flashing colors. And there you have it. So that's the Zx14, the monster logo. And my next video, I'll show you guys what I'm going to do with this part right here. You know, since I'm not going to let the light shine through here. That's why I use the duct tape and all that stuff, because I don't want these lights coming through here, because I'm going to do something different for here. But everybody else, I think it's a good idea if you don't put backing on it, because then you can get it shining through this area of your bike, and that look really sweet. And if I wasn't gonna do what I'm going to do, then I would leave it that way, because that's real hot right there. And so the next video would be me showing you guys on how to put the lights on the rims, and that'll be coming in about 2 weeks. And I'll keep you guys posted on the rest of what I'm going to do and then the finished product. But this is the monster logo, and how you can do any logo you got. It can be the Hayabusa logo, any logo you got. All you have to do is Dremel this in that outline of whatever your sticker is. Dremel it out. And then once it's dremeled out, put your new sticker over it, you know, and then do what I showed you for the back. And oh, you know, I had to grab me a couple of these right here. Okay. You know, and that is what this is hooked up to, the remote. See, it takes the 4-pin LEDs. So, you know, you're gonna have to put these, because they have the 4 wires coming out of them. The red, green, blue, and the negative, which is black. And you're gonna have to solder them onto the end of the LED. And it's not hard, you know, it's not hard at all. You know, I use a solder gun to solder the red, green, blue, and the negative, the black wire, to the LEDs. That took about 15 minutes. It's not hard. And interesting enough, I'm using the battery pack with the LED control. It's kind of blurry, but this is basically the infrared controller. There you go. And I'm not gonna, and you know, the remote looks like this. And I'm not gonna really use the infrared remote. I just got that for, you know, testing purposes. I'm gonna go with a RF remote, because with the RF remote you can actually, you know, change the colors and stuff, and you don't have to have a line of sight. So, you know, I can be standing away from my bike and hit it, and change the colors with the infrared. What I don't like about that is you have to have line of sight. Who wants to be like trying to find that when they're trying to look cool on their bike and hit it up? You know what I'm saying? So get the RF remote. Yeah. So and I got these from Amazon.com. Let's see. There you go. The LED light strip connector cables. You can get 5 of them for like $7 or something like that. So I got like, I don't know, 3 packs, because I'm gonna put them on there, and I'm gonna put them on the front of my bike where the triangle, the upside down triangle is on the Zx14, and one over my license plate, and on my rim. So yeah, that's how you do that. And I'm just trying to show y'all along the way how I do mine. Like I said, a lot of you guys out there might have better ways, or you may come up with an idea off of what I'm telling you, and better way to do it. And that's all good. I'm all for that. But please don't come in on my post telling me that I don't know what I'm doing. I could have did it this way. I could have did it that way. Because no matter what way I could have done it, every time I take my bike out, my bike competes with all these other bikes, show bikes or whatever, that people pay a whole lot of money to get their bikes done up. Mine competes with those and kills them. I'm not saying my bike is the best, but I'm saying mine's in the top runnings. And it's just stuff I did myself. You can call it ghetto, you can call it bootleg, you can call it what you want. But I'll put my bike up against yours, anybody else's, and I'm not saying it'll win, but it'll compete, and it'll do a damn good job. So I'm just trying to help those brothers out there and sisters and those people out there who don't have any clue or any idea on how to, make their bike stand out. I'm here for them. I'm not here for the people who spending all this money to get other people to fix their bikes up. I use the budget that I have, and I do it myself. I don't pay other people to hook my bikes up. Some of my other post guys, well, why don't you pay for this? All you have to do is buy this. Why should I buy that when I can make it myself? That's silly to me. So this is for the guys out there who ain't got $700 to give to somebody to make them something that they can put on their bike. This is for the people out there who got maybe a couple of $100 and they want to make that stretch as far as possible. You know what I'm saying? So I'm here for them. So all y'all talking all that crazy stuff, I respect that, but maybe this site isn't for you. Go to their YouTube pages and comment on them and what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? This is for the people who can't afford to be giving everybody all their money to do something that they can do themselves. Okay? So for all y'all who respect what I'm doing, I got more to come. That's it. Love y'all and subscribe. I'm gonna hit you up. All right? Jackalbaby out. Peace.